I've got a bunch of demos for you this week. KSHMR has launched a new plugin called Chain, and it aims to make your workflow super efficient. I'll show you around. Complete 14 is out, and I have a demo of Kontakt 7, the biggest update in this release. One of my favorite plugins this year is today's plugin of the week, and I have an exclusive discount code for it. I've also got updates from Universal Audio, and of course deals, and a free plugin from iZotope. Artists, storytellers, beatmakers, this is SanjayC News. Big news, KSHMR just launched a new plugin with Excite Audio called KSHMR Chain. Check it out, this is not an instrument or effects plugin, it's a utility that does something interesting. It copies your plugin chain, a chain of plugins from any plugin company, from one track to another.
I came with
You load a leader plugin on one track, and then follower plugins on other tracks that link to the leader. And those follower tracks have all the plugins that the leader track has.
love stays with I came with
So why not just use groups or buses, you ask? Well, KSHMR Chain does something those can't. Here's an example they used. If you put auto-tune on a vocal and need to apply that to other vocal tracks, you typically need to load auto-tune on each vocal track and apply settings for each, because auto-tune needs to listen to one vocal at a time. But with KSHMR Chain, the follower tracks follow what the leader sets. So if you decide to change keys, you can just make that change on the leader track and the followers apply those same changes. The same goes for EQ, compression, and they've indexed thousands of plugins to help you organize all your plugins. You can create categories for vocal chains or bass presets. You can also create macros to control multiple parameters from different plugins at the same time. You can get KSHMR Chain right now for an intro price of $29. Once the intro is over, it'll go to $49. Link to the discounted price is below. All right, so Complete 14 is now available, and we have our first look at Kontakt 7, which is the biggest update to Complete. Kontakt 7's biggest feature is a really nice new browser. In the browser, you can search, filter, and preview sounds from all your Kontakt libraries, even those from third parties. Search for a type of sound, and you see presets across all your collections. Click on a library to see the presets within that library. Once you click it, it loads that library, and you can get back to the presets by clicking on the browser button above. Very useful, but I have one issue with it. I would have loved to have been able to load a preset and then use a next or previous button to cycle through the next preset without leaving this screen. This is still a great update, but I think you're still better off using Complete Control to browse through sounds, and it just has more tools built into it. I'm gonna be doing a full tour of Complete 14 very soon. Look out for that video coming probably next week. Question of the week: what would you like me to demo in my Complete 14 video? What plugin and effects are you most interested in from Complete 14? 40's own keys, orchestral stuff, new effects from Plugin Alliance? Let me know what you're most excited about in Complete 14 in the comments below. It's time for Plugin of the Week. Every week I check out a cool plugin and give you an exclusive discount code for it. This week you can get one of the plugins I use daily. Yeah, this one actually made my video of the 10 plugins I use all the time, so don't miss this one. It's the LX480 Essentials Reverb plugin by Relab. And this week you can get it for $29. That's cheaper than the sale price on their site. You can get it using the link below and the code Sanjay480. The LX480 is based on a classic lexicon reverb seen in studios around the world.
Now I stand where we were both here dancing once upon a time with you. Summer days gone by.
You get plate, hall, ambiance, and room algorithms, and lots of presets to get you started.
Same, love stays with you. I came with love stays with you.
I loved this plugin when I first used it, and I use it all the time to this day. Don't miss this deal. You can get it using the link below and the code Sanjay480. Great news for the Windows fam. Universal Audio Spark now supports Windows 10 and 11, in addition to Macs, of course. Spark is Universal Audio's subscription service that provides over 20 Universal Audio plugins for $20 a month, and no need for Universal Audio hardware to run them. The best part, which they don't advertise enough in my opinion, is that if you already own one or more of the Universal Audio plugins, the previous DSP versions, you'll get the new native versions of the plugins for free. So what's next, Universal Audio? Luna for Windows? We've been waiting. I've got some great deals to share today, but before we get to them, a word from our sponsor, DistroKid. DistroKid is the way to get your music on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, Tidal, everywhere. And it's inexpensive. Plans start at $20 a year to upload unlimited albums and songs. And they've got some cool new features, including Spotify Canvas Generator. It lets you add video clips royalty-free to your songs. You've probably seen this before on Spotify. Well, now you don't need to record your own video. You can just choose a canvas. Get features like this and collect your earnings for plays and streams using DistroKid. I'll add a link below to get a discount on your first year of DistroKid membership. One of the best microphones is on sale for a few days. The Audio-Technica AT2020 is $79 on Amazon, Sweetwater, and Zounds. Arturia's Pigments plugin is on sale on Plugin Boutique for $99. That's 50% lower than the Arturia website price. This deal is only available until tomorrow. ADSR Sounds has the Slow-Mo half-speed plugin for $9.99, down from $50. And don't forget about the good deals on Ozone. I'll put links to all these deals in the video description below.
Happy October! It's fall here in the US and it's getting really chilly outside. But thank goodness for these fire beats. Meet our artist this week, Xylem Flow Music. Xylem Flow is from Jamaica, but considers himself a citizen of the world, having lived in 3 different countries. This track mirrors a transformation in circumstances at the time he wrote it. It transforms from an orchestral cello to a reggae rhythm with skank and bass dub. He used his Arturia Mini Lab and used plugins like Vital and EXO for the drum sounds. Follow Xylem Flow Music on Instagram, and to have your music featured on SanjayC News, follow and tag SanjayC on Instagram, and make sure to hashtag SanjayC News so we can find your beat.
Quick update on the giveaway. We've contacted all the winners, either by Instagram call or by email, so just double check your email if you didn't get a call. Gotta thank my super thanks crew this week. Thanks to Ace Soul, Joshua, Frankline, and Nirmit Kumar Nayak. You all are so generous to help support the work I do on this channel. Thank you. All right, how about a freebie for this week? With all this talk about iZotope's Ozone 10, did you know you can get one component from Ozone for free? Yep. Ozone Imager version 2 is a free download that can help you widen or narrow a sound, and even turn a mono sound into stereo. It's got a great visualizer too. You can get Ozone Imager free using the link below. Hey, do you want to go behind the scenes in my studio to see all the gear I use to make these YouTube videos? I just dropped a video showing you all of it. My cameras, lenses, lights, microphones, and so much more. You can watch that video right here. Keep making the music you love, and I'll see you real soon.